Hi everyone, welcome to Dumela Universe. My name is Vel'Astri and I look forward to this reading. This is for Sagittarius season. Beautiful energies in Sagittarius this year. The centaur. Centaur, half human, half horse, to remind us to release control, to remind us to release the egoic controlling mind of limitation, to allow us to be formless, to allow us to tap into nature, to tap into truth, to tap into existence. In other words, releasing control. Higher thinking energies, ninth house energies, Sagittarius, higher thinking. So now that we have been through Scorpio, powerful energies of rebirth, powerful energies of rebirth, of shedding the idea of you, shedding the personality, really cleansing and purging all energies that do not honor you, really allowing yourself your existence and releasing all energies that disallow your existence, all habits or situations or people who would disallow your existence, who would want you to not be you, who would want you to change for them. You've released all of that, putting healthy boundaries, releasing even really loving experiences and people, and realizing, no, these just do not serve me anymore. They hold me back from my true potential. And it's not because you are, it's not a, you're not being mean, and you're not being, it's not a narcissistic energy. It is you understanding what you deserve and the love you are, the loving being you are, and finally allowing you to be seen, finally allowing yourself to grow, to take the shape of you, to really come into your truth. And now Sagittarius asking you, now that you have allowed the light of you to be, now that you have released so many energies which deterred from your truth, and now that everything is changing now to be the truth of you, because remember, everything's honoring you. And now that you're allowing yourself to be seen, now that the light within you is shining brighter and brightly, all around you is going to change. So now that you are allowing yourself more love, the experiences around you are now honoring the love you are. Thus, new things are shifting in, but remember, things are also shifting out. Even things you really used to love, even people you really love, situations and experiences you love are now shifting out. And now, are you going to try and hold on to it? Are you going to freak out because are you still going to be in the third dimension way of being, where you're holding on to things, holding on to the idea of love, holding on to the idea of goodness, holding on to the idea of abundance, that you do not want these things now to go away? Are you so attached to what's happening around you now? Are you so attached to material things, attached to material relationships, attached to relationships, holding others responsible for your well-being, that if they need to shift, when you feel the shift, you're still holding on to control, trying to control what happiness looks like, trying to control what love looks like? How can you ask the universe to, who am I wish to discover me, and yet you're holding on to things to define you? That's completely counterintuitive and completely, it doesn't help. You're resisting your own being. You're resisting your own becoming. You're resisting your own exploration, your own discovery of you. You do not allow yourself to be. You doubt yourself. You do not have faith in you. You do not have faith in you if you try and hold on to things. You do not have faith in the love of you. You do not have faith in the truth of you. You do not have faith in the magical being you are, and in the ability of you to create experiences and to create love, to create abundance, to create you. You are the creator of your reality. You are the creator of the universe. You are creating. However, if you still keep an idea of how you create, if you still have an idea of how love and abundance looks like or how it should be gained, then you resist change. You restrict yourself from becoming. And Sagittarius now saying, are you still going to be the controlling mind, or are you going to finally let yourself become one with experience, with existence, become one with Mother Earth, Gaia energies, become one with the universe, become one with destiny, become one with source energy? You are one with source energy. Are you going to allow yourself to now be within the oneness of this understanding? Are you now finally going to surrender to the understanding that your source energy? Are you finally going to surrender to the understanding that yes, all changes within your alignment? So are you going to trust that everything is changing right now because I'm changing? I'm allowing more love, so everything's allowing more love. I'm allowing more goodness, everything's allowing more goodness. I'm allowing my well-being, so everything's allowing my well-being. And that which is shifting, and I'm going to let go and trust. I do not fear the future. I do not fear the future. I do not fear the changes. I do not try to alter the changes that are happening. Spirit, I trust. I trust. I trust. I surrender my mind, my body, my soul to Spirit. I surrender to universe. And I trust that my becoming is going to be abundant and loving, for it is based within my truth now. It's based within my truth now. It's based within my authenticity now. I'm now being me now, within clarity now. So now I trust that what comes through will be beautiful. Or else, what is the point of this year of illumination, of authenticity, of lockdown? Lockdown showed us you are alone now, or even if you're not alone, but many things were removed from you. And lockdown showed you don't need these things to be. If work was removed from you, if seeing your friends every week was removed from you, if seeing your family every week was removed from you, these habits and these auto things you did in the week, when they're removed from you and you realize you didn't need any of them to be, are you still going to base your life on an illusion? Are you still going to base your life on useless things, literally, for they have no use to you? Or are you going to now allow yourself to base your life on things that are useful to you, loving to you, honoring you? What's the point of basing your life on something which dishonors you for somebody else, for them to feel better about themselves? Love will never ask you to displace yourself. Love would never ask you to be anything other than the truth of you, for love is simply you. You are simply love. And Sagittarian season coming through very strongly to ask, are you still allowing yourself to be controlled by situations which do not serve you, by people who do not serve you, by experiences and habits that do not serve you? Or have you finally broken free from the egoic human mind and allowing yourself to be the beautiful, expressive soul within this incredible, formless, divine human experience we have? We are returning to divinity. Humanity is returning to divinity, to its state of divinity. Humanity is remembering how powerful and magical it is. Are you coming along for the ride, or are you going to remain in the murky waters of control and domination? Up to you, truly. And the energies this month really going to show you where you are disallowing yourself love. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Sagittarius. Thank you. Powerful energies coming through. Okay, let's pull some tarot. Okay, I'm going to use the Osho Zen Tarot. I've been holding it while I've been channeling this message, so let me not let go of it now. Let's see what Spirit has to say. We'll also pull out some Sacred Destiny by Denise, Linn, and some tarot to dig in further. Okay, first card out is Innocence. Yes. The Sun card in Standard Tarot, so very beautiful energies. Adventure, yes. Page of Pentacles, wow. Really coming into some beautiful energies. Are experiencing Three of Wands. Yes, this feels like it's a good place to begin the read. Innocence, yes. Come back to your childlike nature. Come back to the allowing of your truth. Release the defined being you are. Are you still going to be using that 3D, that the notion that you are a specific being? Are you still going to be using the instruction book handed to you at birth, when you came into this experience and you were given an identity, given a personality? Are you still going to be using that even after this year has shown you to create, that you're the creator? Even after this year has shown you just how we create as humanity. COVID, this virus, the personification of ego, fear of death, limitation, isolation, separation, control, rigidity, lack. Ego became physical. This year showed us all how we create, but not for naught, all for lesson. The pain is never for suffering, it's for awareness. Osho, beautiful words. Glad I'm using this deck. Not for suffering, for awareness. So how are we aware? We were given the chrysalis, which the beautiful caterpillar and butterfly have. Lockdown. Everything you know has been released and removed from you. So now are you going to emerge anew? And listen to those words. Emerge anew. When you are new, you cannot now go back to old things, old ways of being, old notions, old habits to create. Then you're just going to repeat a cycle. Then you're going to be right back where you began, learned nothing. This was a powerful year. Many people are saying nothing happened this year. Oh, what a waste of a year. Are you kidding me? This has been the most powerful year humanity has ever had. A year when we've broken free from constraints and control of the mind, of structures which are oppressing you and suppressing you and keeping you in separation. Are you really going to ignore how you are creating? How much do you how much do you dishonor yourself? How much do you delay to you? How much are you going to keep postponing to you? How much do you not love yourself to now simply create within you? This was an extremely difficult year where much was removed from you for lesson, for purpose, to show you how you are creating unwantedly, how you're creating experiences that do not serve you. So are you just going to go right back because you're clinging on to an idea that doesn't exist? Because you fear that you cannot lose yourself. You exist. It's impossible to lose you. So holding on to anything is completely senseless. If you're holding on to something, it does not want to be there. Let it go. All that is yours can never be lost. It simply is you. And Sagittarius is asking you now, come back to childlike innocence. And this is the Sun card in Tarot. So this is the most positive, happiest card. It's saying when you truly allow yourself to be formless, when you truly allow yourself to be new, when you now ask yourself, okay, so universe, I realize for the past lifetime I've been here thus far, I've created on illusion, I've created according to other people, I've been basing my life on fiction. So I'm now going to start and trying to discover who I am. But I can't now use the same rules, and I can't ask anybody else because nobody knows me. I don't know me. So how can somebody else now lead me to me? No. All I can do now is ask, universe, show me who I am. Who am I? Why am I here? I was told why I was here when I was born. It's clearly not right. I was told what I should do. I was told what was abundance. I was told what was love. I was told what was good. I was told what was bad. All of it is irrelevant, clearly, because, well, it was all taken away and none of it meant anything. So, who am I and why am I here? I want to know the me that came before. I want to know the essence of me before I entered this physical experience. I am a sovereign being. I am the divine creating. I am an essence of something. What is this essence? How do I love? How do I see? How do I co-create? How do I heal? I thought I knew how to see with my eyes, but clearly I have had wrong vision. My vision was based through other people's vision, other people's perception. I thought I knew how to feel, how to love, how to be, but all of this was other people's ways of being and loving and feeling, which they taught me, which I agreed with, and thus that's how I created. I released all things given to me, and I now surrender to innocence, childlike innocence again. Why am I here? Who am I? How do I receive from you, Source? How do I receive? How do I hear your words? How do I heal? How do I co-create with existence? Sagittarius energy really coming through to show you. Are you now going to really throw away all of the beautiful lessons this year has given you by fearfully running back to the idea of you because you fear your truth, you fear the unknown? But isn't it beautiful to know that you are unknowable, you are undefinable, you are limitless, you can do everything, you can do anything? Aren't you curious to know who you are? Aren't you curious to know what you are? Innocence, and it leads to the Sun card, happiness. For now, when you are truly you, everything, the universe, life, has a clear view of you to give you you. Adventure, look at that, look at that. Innocence, childlike innocence, into the unknown, and look, goodness, rainbow, promises, promises returned. Promises returned, Spirit saying, yes, take that beautiful leap into the unknown. Yes, take that risk into you. Yes, have faith in you. Yes, have faith and trust in that which brings you love and goodness and joy. Yes, have faith in you and discover you and allow you by surrendering to you, by being curious about you. Be curious about you. Don't judge a thing. Be curious. And as you're curious, look at that. Rainbow. Promises returned to you. A beautiful experience. Beautiful love. Beautiful experience. Beautiful energies coming back. Beautiful energies coming to you. Leap into the unknown. Prosperity lies ahead. Where nothingness is a potential for everything. So where you release the idea of you, you have the potential to discover all things, all things, all things. Release the idea now. Release the idea given to you now. Release the idea of you now, and come to the truth of you now. There's magic there, there's love there, there's abundance there, there's beauty there, beyond measure, beyond your imaginings, for you've never ever truly allowed yourself to discover you. You've never really truly allowed yourself to be you. How can you ignore you for so long and continue to do so? For who? For what? Why would you turn your back away on you for anyone? And why would you allow that person or those people to be in your life if they ask you to betray you? Don't fear you now. Leap right into you. So much goodness, so much abundance comes from that. Three of Wands energy, experiencing, co-create with life, experience life. Now that you're coming to the truth of you, you can finally come to the truth of all things. Everything is source energy creating. As you release the knowledge of you, you release the knowledge of all things. So now you co-create with all things on a vibrational level. Now you communicate and co-create with all things. All things become vibration. All things become love. All things become exploration. All things become divine. Experiencing life, not just moving through the paces, not just mindlessly trudging along to a rhythm and to a tune you don't even like. When you can experience life and co-create with life and be magical. You are magic. You are magic. Everything is magical in this beautiful experience if you allow yourself to be a part of it, if you allow yourself to experience it. Energies, this beautiful Sagittarian period, asking you to allow yourself to be more than just this human vessel you've been taught. Allow yourself to be the formless being you are. Allow yourself to co-create with eternity. Allow yourself to experience the divinity you are. Powerful energies, powerful. Okay, I'm just going to adjust the lighting on here because I see it is getting a little dark as the sun is setting. But let's not make it too bright. There we go. Okay. We'll be using now the Sacred Oracle Destiny by Denise Linn. Let's see. What more messages do we have this Sagittarian season? Shoo, it's a powerful one. Ooh, Gateway. And we received this card. We have received this card before. Gateway. Okay, look at that. You are magical. You are powerful, and it's time you now stepped out of your own way. It's time you stopped denying you. It's time that you stopped delaying yourself to you. It's time that you now allowed life to show you how magical, how beautiful, how powerful, how incredible, how loving, how divine you are. And the Sagittarian season asking you, the energy is asking you, are you going to now revert back to that shadow of you, back to that mindless, robotic, mannequin-like following everybody else's beat and ignoring your own? Or are you going to now follow the rhythms of your own beat? Are you going to dance to your own tune? Are you going to sing your own song? Are you going to create your own melody? Are you going to write your own adventure? It's time that you now honor you. It's time that you now honor your truth. It's a gateway. You are now leaving the past and coming into a beautiful future. You're now leaving the unawakened mind, the unawakened energy. You're now stopping, releasing the co-creation within an unawakened mind. There's no longer a need for you to learn lessons within suffering and pain. Now we learn lessons within love and abundance. And yes, it means yes, releasing energies, releasing people, releasing situations, and yes, setting healthy boundaries, and yes, allowing yourself more love. Yes, loving you, yes, honoring you, yes, celebrating you, yes. These are good things, yes. These are good things. It's a good thing for you to be loved. It's a good thing for you to be seen. It's a good thing for you to have fun. It's a good thing for you to receive. It's a good thing for you to be abundant. Yes, it really is. And it's time that you now allow yourself this. It really is. Stop punishing yourself. Stop making your stop releasing energies of love. Stop holding yourself imprisoned. Stop holding yourself lesser than. Be the powerful being you are. You are magic. You are mystical. You are incredible. You're an honor to behold. You are an honor to behold. You are an honor to behold. You're an honor. You're a delight. You're a beauty. You're a love. You are a treasure. You are a treasure. And release those who are not ready. They're not ready. It's okay. Don't hold yourself back because your friends are holding themselves back, because your family is holding themselves back. Don't do that. Don't deny yourself love because of others. Love would never ask you to deny yourself. Love would never ask you to remove yourself from you. Love would never ask you to deny yourself you. For you are love. Love praises you, love honors you, love loves you, love celebrates you, love sees you. Love sees you, not the idea of you, not the notion of you, not the betterment of you. Love sees you, and as you allow you, life simply gets better. For when you are magical and when you allow your magic to be seen, Everything honors you. As such, everything will honor the magic of you. You are beautiful. And how extraordinary, because Sagittarius is a centaur, a mystical creature, and this card has a unicorn, another mystical creature. Third eye chakra open. That is why the unicorn has the horn. These beautiful beings manifested in this form here on this physical experience many moons ago, many moons ago, before the vibrational fall of humanity. And their horns were the formation because of the third eye, that opening, that communication into the beyond, into the other collectives, into the divine. Use your inner eye. You are a beautiful, intuitive being. Follow your inner promptings. Follow your inner promptings. Listen to your deep inner voice, your inner being. Listen to you. Listen to source. Listen to your guides. Oh, experience you. Such a yearning I feel from the universe as I say those words. Oh, the experience of you is divine. The experience of you is divine. Stop withholding the experience of you. Stop denying yourself the divine experience of you. The experience of you is divine, and it's time now. It's simply time that you allow yourself to receive. The energies are ripe. The energies are right. We're in the divine, feminine, receptive energy. The masculine divine energy is returned. No longer does the masculine energy need to show us what we do wrong. No longer is the masculine energy unawakened, for this beautiful 2020 year of illumination has done that for all of us. So now the beautiful divine masculine energy can return home, has returned home within the beautiful graces of divine feminine energy, of receptive energy. We're back now. We were in the yang energy trying to receive the divine feminine. Now we're within the divine feminine energy. It's time for you to receive the divine masculine energy, but now it's back within love, so it asks for forgiveness. Trust me now. I had to take on the unawakened energy. I had to show you how you were creating unknowingly. I had to show you the pain and the destruction of humanity. But now that you know, now that you have seen it, I no longer need to be your mirror in that way. Now I can be your love. I can be your liberation. I can be your abundance. Now I'm back within the graces of light. Forgive me as you have forgiven the path you chose on this earth, for it was the only way for you to get back to this awakening of you. Forgive me now and trust me now. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your power will love. Your power will nourish. Your power will uplift. Your power will heal. Your power will heal and create such divine love. You are divine. You are divine. You're a divinity. You are such a divine being. You are a I wish I could just, I know you feel this energy, all of you. I nearly said I wish I could just transfer this energy so you can feel what the universe is feeling, but I know you can feel this. You are so wanted and so beautiful. It's time. It really is time that you let go. Let go of that which doesn't honor you. Let go of old habits. Do not now. The butterfly cannot be a caterpillar anymore. Cannot use the rules of caterpillar. It has to fly. It has to take a leap into a world unknown. A world unknown. Allow yourself to take a leap into you, into the unknown you. Ask, who am I? How do I receive me? And then go about your day within love. Go about your day within you, and you will be shown you. You will be shown the beauty of you. You will be shown the beauty, the honor, the divinity, the love, the light, the grace, the bounty, the abundance of you. Mm. 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 Okay, let's pull some tarot. The abundance of you. King of Pentacles. It's time. It's time. Shoo, those energies were strong. I felt so, yeah, those spirits really, really, wow. It's time, guys. The Tower, look at that. Sagittarius season. You either move forward into your truth or you hold yourself back, and that is what you choose. And unfortunately, holding yourself back is Temperance, your choice. And there's no right or wrong, but I can feel spirits urging you all. Oh, be loved now, it's time. Allow yourself love, allow yourself to receive. It's the end of these energies, and it came upside down in my hands. It's time for this to go. This is done. 10 of Swords energy. Le Judgement card, and one more. Yep, Wheel of Fortune. It's time. It's time, it's time, it's time, it's time. And at the bottom of the deck, we get stability. The Three of Pentacles, stability. Financial prosperity. Financial stability. Financial stability and prosperity. You're stable now. You're coming to the stability of you. Now that you're honoring you and taking and allowing yourself to honor you and taking the steps to honor you, stability. You're now building on you. And it's time. Simply is time. Okay. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. It's time that you know the truth of you, you know the abundance of you, and the divine masculine energy is saying, I am here in your abundance. I'm here to allow prosperity. I'm here to allow truth and love and nourishment. It's time that you now step into your power. It's time that you now build your legacy. It's time that you come into your financial prosperity. This is the King of Pentacles. This is money. This is coin. This is prosperity. This is good financial stability. Taurus energies, Virgo energies, Capricorn energies. This is you now working within the truth of you, earning within the truth of you, earning financial prosperity within the truth of you. Yes, this beautiful Sagittarian energy is coming to bless those who are now allowing their truths, those who are centering within. You are getting seen and you are being shipped into a beautiful, prosperous energy. This is changing everything in your life experience. Now that you're honoring you, everything is shifting. All the people who are draining and toxic, not giving back to you, the work energies, every single thing in your life which dishonors you, goodbye. Simply goodbye, 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 because now you're seeing the truth of you. Now you're seeing the brilliance of you, and now you are being pushed. You are being not even pushed. You're simply being given. You're receiving the truth of you again. You're being given your power back, given your abundance, given the truth of you, given the prosperity of you. Not a push, but a receptivity of you. As you release all those energies that no longer are true to you. This is a beautiful shake-up, a shake-up into divinity, a shake-up into prosperity, a shake-up into abundance. Temperance, you see, a balancing of you now. Finally receiving that which is owed to you. Finally being given that which is reflective of the delicious being, bountiful, loving, divine, sovereign, beautiful, powerful, courageous, creative, inspiring, healing, nourishing, magical, mystical. Oh, you are everything. And it's now time for the universe says, I want to show you you. I want to show you you. So can you please take off that mask? Can you please remove those layers? Because we can only give you the mask. We can only give those layers. You are in this human experience. That which you honor, we give. That which you honor, that is all that we can do. For you are God creating. You are God creating. That which you honor is that which you receive. Honor love now. Honor you now. Honor truths now. Receive love now. Receive you now. Receive your truths now. Beautiful energies. It's time. No longer this pinned down, backstab, betrayal, pain, sorrow, suffering, lack. No more. No more. And it's up to you. Judgment's up to you. You make the choice. You either decide to stay, and there you go. Enjoy this. Or release it and enjoy this. 2020 has shown you the only person you're fooling yourself is you. That was quite strong. Okay, Archangel Gabriel. That was from Gabriel, by the way. The only person you're fooling is you. Done. Done. You're the only person you're tricking. This is your life. You're the only one you're betraying. This is your life. You're the only one you're fooling. This is your life. You're the only one that's suffering. This is your life. And if you choose to dishonor you, well, if you choose to love you, simply, I suggest you choose to love you guys, because the energies I'm feeling from this and this and this, the Wheel of Fortune, prosperity and abundance beyond measure. I can feel it. It's beautiful energies coming through. Beautiful energies coming through if you allow it now. You choose. Choose you. Choose you. Choose you and the universe chooses you. Choose you and everything works out in your favor. Choose you and you win. Choose you and you are returned to your sovereign state. Allow you now. Do not fear your power. Do not fear your power. Do not fear your power, and stop adjusting yourself for other people. Stop fearing other people's. Let people experience you as they experience you. Stop dimming your light for other people. Stop dimming your light for other people. Stop letting other people control you. You are divine and you're a free being. Allow yourself to be seen now. Allow yourself to live now. Allow yourself to love now. Wheel of Fortune, it's time that you are blessed. It's time that you are prosperous. It's time that you are blessed. It's time that you are celebrated. It's time that you are seen. Changes are now coming as you honor you. Changes are coming to honor you. These are fixed signs. So this is stability. This is you now moving into a place of stability, of abundance, of love. And you feel it. I know all of you can feel something's coming. Something's coming my way. Spirit saying, yes, of course something's coming your way. We have shifted to the 5th dimension. The 3rd dimension couldn't read love and abundance, so everything you did was just resisted or pulled under your feet or sabotage, and you were self-sabotaging because you were using your mind. Now, in this 5th dimension, abundance and authenticity. Authenticity and love is read as abundance and prosperity. So now you are creating from your deep inside, from your inner knowing, from your intuition. And now all the energies are blessing you with love and abundance. It's time that you are blessed. It's time that you are loved. It's time that you are nourished. It simply is. And Sagittarian season, sorry, a bit of an itch there. And Sagittarian season is coming through to show you what you have chosen. Have you chosen to remain within the human egoic controlling system? Or have you allowed yourself to surrender to the divinity of your eternal, beautiful existence, your eternal being, the source energy of creation you are? and enjoying the fruits and the delights of abundance, love, and magic. Magic has returned to the earth plane. It simply is time to co-create with love. Co-create with love. How beautiful. With love and light, enjoy these powerful, powerful Sagittarian energies. Take care.